Yeah,
okay.
looks like we're off.
Yeah, we are off, and apologies about the missing the initial part of this map, but we had some technical difficulties, so we are going to go ahead and get this live casted. Oh no! Uber was popped there by Roa. Tried to get...
but he's on his own.
He was on his own. He tried to get his pyro popped. Ended up finishing up the Uber on a scout, and now he's down. So, the capture time right now not set yet for blue team, but it's not looking very good right now. I was thinking this was going to be a decent map for Gesicht because they looked really good on payload. And it's, especially if it's a best of one, that would be pretty awesome, but I don't know.
Well, right now I'm favouring Gesicht because Turbopoop do not have a sentry up. They've got a level... Oh, that's interesting. They're putting a level 2 at the back, but that's not so great. You want it up on the cliff if you really want to stop them. I assume that went down earlier. I'm not sure.
It probably did, and they just kind of did the same thing that Gesicht did on Upward, which is back it up and get a little greedy with positioning here, but you know, it's working for him so far. And Turbopoop still has so many players up that they can hold this point for quite a while. The Pyro's going to get in and start pushing the cart now, which is what they need to do. And finally, yeah, Turbopoop decides to back up. They lost that sentry, so they want to get it built up here on the roof. And they've got plenty of defense there for if anybody tries to push in.
Although, again, I would have liked to see him back up earlier. This roof is a really good spot to defend if you have your level 3 up. And right now, he doesn't have anything.
No, he's just building it and it may get taken down. Yep, there you go, taken down very, very quickly. Even though most of the red team is up there, Gesicht aren't going to have to deal with a wrangled sentry for a while. There's a teleporter here, though. They do have to deal with a lot of players in the high ground. Good reflects there. Dealt a little bit of damage, but not a heck of a lot. And that cart, even as close as it is, it's going to be very difficult to push it the rest of the way, just because that sentry is now getting built up and there's a lot of players spamming from that high ground.
Yeah, they got their entire team up there. Really good solid hold. Okay, so we got a soldier trying to push from trash with his direct hit. That's what he wants to be doing, but he's getting locked down.
Missed that shot, yep, and Spirit, wow, barely pulled that dead ringer out in time. I'm surprised by that. Sniper's still standing over here. Nabik is going to be watching and having a little bit of a duel there with Xerox. Pyro's trying to get in and push the cart. This is the problem with the high point defense, is that if you're not standing on the cart, it can actually get pushed, but you can drop down on it very quickly, just like that soldier did.
And if there's no sentry up there, then it's very easy just to throw in players and just keep creeping it forwards.
Which looks like they want to do. That demo could just get on the cart and push it, but I don't think he wants to yet.
Yeah.
He's keeping it moving forward, though, and that's the thing. It takes a full, I think, 20 seconds for it to start moving backwards. As long as you just poke it every so often, it resets that 20-second timer. And here comes an Uber to the high ground. I don't think our red team is ready for this at all. It's going to get a couple of kills here, and there goes the cart.
Got taken. And that is, again, the backward spawn on that point. So now they just really can't hold here. They need to get back, get a nice hold either at the corner or in the building where you put sentries. Unless they've got some crazy taxis I don't know about.
Crazy flanking right here by the medic heavy combo. They just got 2 kills in a row. Darrow and Matt Dog. Marquis now down as well, the spy, and Crawl coming in here to try and help with the flanks, but he's finished off by a scout. Oh, gotta watch out for that because Diego's just got finished off as well. Hit the light going crazy right now. Finally finished off by a soldier.
Although, yeah, there's still scraps of Turbopoop still defending here. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think get back.
There's scraps of Turbopoop. That one's going on the wall.
Yeah. Okay, in hindsight, I can see how that could be an unfortunate wording. You know.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you too much there. It's been good. Xerox gets taken down by Crawl. He's doing a very good job of just harassing the flanks right now and keeping the offense from getting too far forward in position. That sentry's still only level 1 though.
Yeah, interesting positioning on that side, because if things go down, so if you got like on the right hand side of this corner, you can't get reinforcements in. Once blue team has the lower area where the cart is now, then anything on that side, it's kind of stranded almost. Your medic doesn't want to run across because he might get sniped, but although they're doing kind of a forward hold in the room.
Yeah, and Nabik here trying to stop the demo from getting too far forward. So it looks like the hold here from Turbopoop's not that bad. It does take out Emiphant there, so if he was trying to build up a teleporter or whatever, you know, not going to be very useful for the team for a while. Direct hit once again coming out at Nabik, who is trying to get a shot there. I think he may have hit Xerox, who is looking very hurt right now.
Yeah, it's feeling a little bit like Gesicht. They're kind of staggering in right now. There's like one person getting picked off one at a time as they just come in. We need to see him kind of grouping up, get the kind of
there's a sticky trap in here, but I think they spotted it. All right. Venko walks straight into the sticky trap and just decides that he is too manly to worry about that. Heavy walking in right now, and there goes the Uber. just barely built it up in time for Gesicht. They probably should have tried body blocking the heavy out of there. Could have gotten that kill on them. They got to watch out for this sticky trap, which is, oh, it's going to go off. Oh, it takes out Venko.
Oh, and yeah, the Wrangled Sentry just did for Gesicht heavy there. Too much damage.
Now this is a great hold by Turbopoop Esports. They know exactly the successful tactics on this map, which is don't let the enemy get all the way up to here to actually touch that cart. Don't let them get in position to shoot at your sentry. Stay as far forward as you can. Push them back. Make them pop their Uber early. You know, knock out that medic by just chasing him down a little bit. It's working really well for him.
Yeah, I mean, normally what counters that tactic is the Uber coming in through the house on the right, but Turbopoop just dealt with it. They were just all over it before it could do any damage at all. And the medic in there, he couldn't save his soldier, so it was just medic and heavy left against a whole load of Turbopoop.
A whole load of... You even caught yourself on that one.
I'm just throwing them out now, aren't I?
You really are. But it's great, man. And right now, Pixel actually starting to push the cart again. He's got some good reflects going on. Nice reflect kill on Zefk. Here comes the red Uber, though, to stop the cart from getting pushed any further. And it does seem like Roa is upstairs right now with about 75%. He's getting close. The heavy here, Venko, has got to be careful, but it looks like there's nothing that can kill him.
This is what Gesicht need. They need to take this room with the medic and heavy and start applying pressure from the sides. You get, you know, your sniper in your far back to the right room, your heavy and medic coming out that left room. It just forces the defending team to pull out.
Oh, but look at this, the sniper dot right there. They're watching for this. Oh, that medic is... That was scary.
Oh, he made it.
He did make it out there, though, and there you go. The cart is now pushed. 8:46 is not a great time. It's not a terrible time, but they've been delayed for quite a while here. I'm trying to find a good camera angle to show this. And once again, more reflects by this blue pyro here. That is, of course, Pixel playing pyro right now, doing a great job of it. They're going to get this cart to the choke point, and they're going to need to start getting kills down in the valley here on that last point. They need to take out this sentry, too. Direct hit going to be good for that, especially considering where it is right now.
Very hard to take out that sentry, though. As soon as that NG feels pressured, he just picks up the sentry and takes it back into spawn.
Oh, okay. I've never actually seen this sentry location before, but
yeah,
even on pubs,
this
it
sentry
seems like
location in the metagame is really, really new. So your standard sentry spots are like in either two of the underhangs at the bottom. But recently teams have been doing it. So like if you... now there's the problem with it. You can get sniped. And yeah, Turbopoop's NG just dropped. So that gun's going down soon. It should be going down soon. Anyone?
Nobody is in position to shoot it anymore. It's all deathmatching on the cart here, which is actually, I think it's a conscious decision by Turbopoop. They said, oh no, look at that direct hit. It does take it down.
There was, yeah. Rockets go straight in.
Where is Pixel right now? He just got another reflect kill. I want to keep watching him. Oh, actually, only 30%. Okay, so.
You see, at this point, you see, Gesicht had a moment there when lots and lots of Turbopoop were down. If they managed to push that corner without a sentry gun there, it would have been fantastic, but... Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, Zef.
So, we have Fox the Earthix, NG for Turbopoop. He's building the same sentry spot, but a little bit further back. And I don't blame him. That's a good call. Avoiding the headshot.
Oh, Nabik didn't avoid the headshot there. Xerox going huge once again. Trying to clear the way for his team to push in. Turbopoop is missing 2 players right now. One of those is the sniper. Where's that sentry? It is down once again. It's just going to have to get rebuilt. And there you go, cart getting pushed.
This is great. The NG is basically tying up the opposition sniper at very little expense. He just keeps building sentries, and the sniper then has a full-time job just taking him out.
Uh-oh, sounds like a medic just died there for Turbopoop Esports, and so Gesicht should be able to push in here and start getting that cart down there. It's just there's still too many players for Turbopoop, including this like level 1 Wrangled Sentry that's doing some damage there, forcing them to stay away from that cart. Look at the stickies on it as well. I wouldn't want to push that right now.
No, but with the spawn times, what they want to get is that kind of attrition where there's more blues coming in than reds again and again and again, and slowly reds just have to get scrappier and scrappier to keep them off the cart.
Yeah, Crawl did get in there and get a good kill in the demo man, which is going to delay the push just a little bit by Gesicht, but Zef tried to follow it up with a kill on the medic and did not manage to get that. And there you go, Fox is still trying to keep this sentry up and keep building him here, but he may start running out of metal fairly soon.
Well, if he runs out of metal, there's a cabinet like a couple of steps away.
Quite true.
He can just keep throwing them up. I mean, if they don't keep locking him down, then that sentry gun's going to be big and a problem because it gets to level 3. And you can't effectively lock it down that well because it'll just keep coming up, and killing the NG is very hard.
And I like how, actually, he's even wrangling it just at level 1. Xerox is having issues with this. Let me watch the Xerox cam here to see if he can't find a way to shoot that NG. He's not able to get that, although he is looking for somebody on the cart right now, I think. I'm just going to barely try to peek around here. He doesn't see anyone. Waiting for the medic to give him some heals so we can maybe go try to take out that NG again. But right now, everybody from Turbopoop Esports is up, and this sniper, yeah, he's trying to hit this sentry. It is now level 3. Oh, scary.
Yep. Now getting into position to snipe the NG becomes troublesome.
Oh, he managed to take down Fox, actually. Yep, that is going to be the engineer down.
As I say, and there's the spy going in. That's a dead sentry gun.
And this time around should be a dead dispenser as well. Fox not going to be able time to save that.
And lots of Turbopoop down, and not much of Gesicht out.
Well, there goes the Uber, though, for actually both teams at the same time. And lots of players, once again, yes, dying for Turbopoop, although Gesicht has lost both their assassination classes at the moment. And now the Pyro down, who is trying to keep that cart moving forward. Demo trying to do the same thing. And
medic is in trouble. Just above the spiral and he drops.
Oh, it's not good. Of course, the sentry coming up once again. But they're getting... Oh, they've got the scout on the cart now. ×2 capture rate. They're going to have a lot of players on here. Turbopoop only has 3 players left up, so this is going to be the capture that they need.
This has got to be it. Just Gesicht players is pouring in. Yep.
There you go. But that capture time of 13 minutes and 20 seconds, that's a long time.
Not fast in the slightest. This is going to have to be one hell of a defense right now.
Yep. And it sounds like, actually, while you guys are watching this, Critscast is about to go live too, episode 147. This could go on for a while if it's a best of 3, which I don't even know if it is. Hopefully Bubble can give us an update on this.
I think it's just one. I think that's what Inf was showing me earlier, yep.
Yeah, Bubble was saying that they were going to decide because they didn't read the rules and they wanted to... I don't know. I don't even know what's going on, but... I'm
just reading what Bubble's saying. All I've got here is scraps of Turbopoop on the wall.
Yeah,
oh, God.
He liked that. He liked that, apparently. It sounds like me when I was a child. And he is saying best of 1, so this is going to be the last round, guys. It's not going to take longer than 13 minutes and 20 seconds for this game to be over. So you can definitely keep watching until the end. This is the 3rd map. It's the decider round. If Turbopoop can push forward fast enough to take this down in under 13 minutes and 20 seconds, then they win the title and 3 keys apiece. If not, they lose. They only get 2 keys apiece, which is still a pretty respectable deal in my opinion.
Yeah, it's not so bad, you know, it lessens the blows somewhat, but Gesicht, they've got their work cut out. This is going to have to be rock solid.
Both spies just got taken out there. Or scouts, I'm sorry. It was Crawl getting, backstabbed, hit the light, getting headshot. Neither of those scouts really saw it coming at all. Good defense set up so far here by... Oh, who is this? That's not true. That's Gesicht. They've got the sentry in a pretty standard location, standing up here on the high ground. Going to be wrangled just so that these rockets can't hit it very well, and that's actually not a direct hit. Going to be the regular rockets there from...
Yeah. It's interesting that it's not a bit further back, though, because... Oh, wait, does it have the angle to cover the cart? Oh, it does. That's cute. So, you see how you've got the platform and the stairs? The sentry gun can just see down onto the track. That's nice.
I like it. And the scout there, he's spotted it. It actually can't hit him yet.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got to be careful. The closer he gets...
He's got the angle on it. Someone needs to get that scout.
Nobody's stopping him. There you go. He finally gets stopped by a headshot from Xerox. That would have been a really, really sneaky capture if he managed to get it. Right now, a couple players from our blue team, Turbopoop, dying. Gesicht needs to reset their sentry, though, because it got taken down. And can they even get it reset? I don't know. Usually, when you lose a sentry like this, you fall back, because at this point, you're going to see more and more of your blue players starting to careen towards that cart.
They can't afford to fall back right now. They need to make this last. They need to drag this out for as long as they can, because... it's a horrible time they've got to go up against.
Trying to find Xerox. There we go. He's actually really, really far forward right now. Just took down the teleporter to harass that NG a little bit longer. He's going to be watching spawn. He's going to be watching for... Yep, takes out a teleporter again. He really just doesn't want that NG to do anything right now. Nabeek getting headshots. He does spot that Uber, but realizes, of course, they're invincible. He can't do anything. You're kidding me. Xerox is just being a jerk right now.
He was me thinking that Gesicht's pirate was out of position and just streams in and gets the air blast off.
Yeah, let's actually see the spy right now. Spirit is trying to get behind their team. He is cloaked, and decloaks right here. Oh, he can get so many stabs. Going for the medic. No, finds the engineer. That's what he had to do.
Gun is down. Unless, where's the Pyro with the home wrecker? Nowhere to be seen. Okay, that's a shame.
Yep.
Wait, he runs in.
Oh!
He gets it.
Just barely, but nope. It just needed to be
enough.
spit on, and now that sentry gun is dead. So really, this is where Inskizik needs to say, okay, we are done here. And now they're actually so far out of position that their heavy's going to die there, and there he goes. Can the medic even get away right now? No!
Oh, no.
Taken down.
Okay, this is really bad. This is like, unless they pull out now, they're not going to get a roof hold. And if they don't get a roof hold, although the sentry gun is going up on the roof now, that's good to see.
Yeah, but it's just Emiphant, Darrow, and Hit the Light left alive, and Darrow gets taken down trying to retreat. So this is going to be very difficult for Emiphant to hold off by himself. People need to get up there quickly to help him out.
Yeah.
And okay, there's going to be a soldier
going up the front roof.
There you go. Soldier and Scout there to just hold it off barely, but the Uber is already ready for Turbopoop. And the Sapper, the Spy, kills the Engineer. Oh, this is bad for Inskizik right now.
I cannot see this holding. They need to pull back right now and get a solid defense on the third point. Try and hold them where Turbopoop held them for so long.
Diego's going for needles on this Scout here because his team just can't seem to keep him defended from it, but you know, he's going to push that cart forward. Almost got the capture, and it's still like 10 minutes left to go on this map, so I'm liking the chances right now of Turbopoop. They did just lose 2 or 3 players there, and the medic went down by a backstab, so nice defense.
Are they going to try and retake the roof? They are. They're going back up there.
They could get it.
They've not had enough of this yet.
Scout trying to get on the point, but there's a heavy just standing there. He's going to stop that cart from moving forwards. Of course, if you've got just one person from the defending team touching the cart, it can't move forward no matter how many people you have on the opposing, the attacking team. So Heavy's going to stand there and just try and block it for as long as possible, see if they can't get the sentry set up again. I don't see the Engineer yet, though.
He's just outside the kind of mid.
Okay,
it's not spawn doors, but you know, the pass-through route that shuts off. And he's got a level 2 up. Is he going to try and get that to the roof? No, he can't at this point. There's just too strong a force up there.
Yeah, and the blue force is up on the roof right now. They're taking just a bit of spam. That sticky, if it had been detonated, actually could have done a lot of damage. Roa almost has an Uber ready to go, dude, so they can hold this cart a little bit longer. It is so close to that capture right now. How close is that? There we go. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're just dragging out that point being taken so far. And this is, again, one of those capture points. Once that cart just moves a couple of feet forward, then this kind of door, which they're going straight through from spawn to get onto the action, will close. And they just can't hold it once that door gets closed. So,
well, he has built a teleporter up, so that's not going to be too bad. The Uber popped for both teams, and that cart is actually moving backwards. Now moving forwards again. They've got to stop it. Oh, they don't manage to do it.
Got it. Yeah, teleporters are good, but you just can't pile that many people through a teleporter.
Ooh. Teleporter does get a couple... I mean, sorry, the teleporter doesn't get any kills here. It can. It can, totally. Actually, but it doesn't right now. The sentry gets a kill, though. Spy sneaking around behind, and nobody has spotted this yet. He's just got that silhouette thing going on right now. Decloaks coming around behind. Gets a stab on... Oh, a chain stab. Nice.
Couldn't quite get the stab and snap off in time, but...
And... Oh, VK getting the ambush, takes down the medic for Inskizicht as well. There's 5 versus 5 right now, but you got to remember there's going to be a big advantage Uber-wise for Turbopoop Esports with Diego still up. Never mind! Oh! Marquis Posa with the backstab.
Lovely. Oh, wait, so they've switched it up. They've swapped their Pyro and... In fact, Inskizicht are all playing different classes. Well, not all, but a good portion of them are.
Yeah, I think that is in fact true. Roa still has been on the medic the entire time, I think, but yeah, quite a few of the Inskizicht players seem to be very versatile as far as what they want to play. The cart, I mean, they've still got 7 minutes to go here to get us to that last point, and you know, we may see
trouble, but he managed to get out.
Oh, that's good. We may see a decent defense here by Inskizicht, but Turbopoop has such a juggernaut offense, I think. I don't know. Emiphant setting up this sentry pretty far back. That's actually not a bad spot, is it?
Yeah, I mean, Inskizicht, they're eating up the time. I mean, I'd still, if I had to put money on it, go with Turbopoop, but they're leveling this very, very well. I didn't expect it as good. Oh, and look where the sentry location is. Okay, this is interesting. They're defending the corner, but with a very, very far back sentry spot. Very hard to take out.
Yeah, their sniper goes down. Xerox is dead there from, I think, maybe a sniper, or maybe it was that soldier bombing in on him. Sounded like there might have been an air blast or something going on there, but there, the cart's been capped very quickly, and so there's going to be a forward spawn now for blue team. Uber, though, going to finish off a lot of players here. Ubered Pyros are scary.
I'm I'm really liking this sentry spot from Gesicht. I've not seen it played out. Oh, but there's the spy on it, and it's gone down.
We missed that, of course, because we were busy watching the Uward Pyro try and finish off some more players, which I think he did. Trox did die there. But Xerox now taken down, and oh, there's so many dead players for Gesicht. Emaphant is up, but where is he building right now?
And yes, wait. Spirit just got medic again. Wow, that's massive.
Yeah, there's not enough players here for Gesicht to hold this anymore. Turbopoop is probably going to win the round, barring some kind of miracle for Gesicht.
If they hold back, if they don't go in one at a time, then I'd give them decent odds of stopping it at the 11th hour. But no, they're just diving in.
Yeah, I mean, they've gotten a couple kills, which is actually really good. They've got their heavy medic here, but oh, the heavy didn't see that blue heavy from behind, and now oh, spy on the point. But it's not going to be enough. The medic and heavy are going to finish this capture. And that is it, guys. That is a win to Turbopoop. GG in a 2-1 series that favored, finally, our Russian team in the end. So, well done to them. Ruskeydoo, what is your man of the match here?
Man of the match? I'm trying to think now. It's kind of hard to say. I wouldn't say anyone out of Turbopoop particularly stood out. They were just solid. They moved as a team. I think that's what really kind of stood it. Gesicht were not as cohesive.
Yeah, I will
What are your
give you that one. I will definitely say that Turbopoop's engineer, Fox, was doing some crazy stuff, but they were all looking really good, and if I could play with those guys, I'd be very happy. But there you go. Thank you guys for watching. This has been SalTV. I'm Salamancer. Of course, I was joined today by the world-famous modeler Ruskeydoo, who is also on Critscast.
World-famous model, Ruskeydoo. Yeah.
You are on Critscast, right?
I'm with Critscast team. I kind of tend to stand in when they're missing people.
Gotcha.
I doubt I'm on today, or they would have told me.
Gotcha.
I hope.
Well, you guys can, of course,
yeah.
hear more of this guy occasionally over on Critscast.
Yeah, and if you're not doing anything now, I thoroughly recommend going over to Critscast, unless you're casting or Sal, in which case that'd be a terrible faux pas on my part.
No, I need to go do stuff. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to shut the stream down, and I will see you later.